What?
Whoop that trick. 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 Whoop that trick.
Shut your up.
Man, say, hold on. CD, you robbed us of our 40 burger. I'm starving. I wasn't done eating yet, CD. I needed that dessert to top off my 3-course meal of Raider souffle, Raider lamb chops, Raider spaghetti, Raider etouffee, Raider pasta, Raider whatever you want to call it. CD. I needed that touchdown, CD. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Now, we need to calm down. We ain't calming shit down. We gonna be reasonable tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate. Tonight, Quinnen Mother Truckin' Williams. I'm about to catch a cramp. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Quinnen M. effing Williams. And I'm going to start on the defensive side of the ball because the defense is what set this thing off. The defense is what kept this from becoming a very, 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 very bad night. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now. He said, bro meant that when he said instant reaction. Y'all said I was a liar. I'm getting my truth points in. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Brothers, Quinnen Williams completely changed the dynamic of this Cowboys defense. Quinnen Williams, jet lag, what's good? Quinnen Williams completely changed the outlook of this entire defense and franchise. Make sure you keep him, Jerry. Make sure you keep him. He made Osa Odigizua look like the money that he is worth and he earned. He made Kenny Clark look like prime Kenny Clark. He made life so easy for the rest of that defensive line. And don't get me on the youngest Savon Rebel, boy. Woo! It looked like how we needed it to look. It looked like how we needed it to look. Savon is a dog. Savon was sticky like Chinese rice. Savon, you what we needed all along. Oh my gosh. Let me think about this for a second. I'm trying to think about how far I want to go. I'm trying to think about if I want to be reasonable or not. I don't really want to be reasonable. Did y'all see Quinnen? This man, Quinnen Williams, had 2 sacks for real. Because I don't know why they let Geno get away with them fugazi ass incompletions. It was 2. They robbed Osa and they robbed Quinnen. Bro, he was bullying. The Raiders' offensive line is going to have nightmares of King Kong and motherfucking Godzilla, except they wasn't fighting each other. They united forces and started whooping ass on anything that was in front of them. The interior of the offensive line for the Raiders, bro. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine having to go up against those 2 big behemoths for 4 quarters, bro? For 4 quarters? And I don't know what the hell got into Malik Hooker. Somebody break his other toe. If he gonna come back playing like that, break his other toe. Snap it off. Because he came back like the Terminator. He said, who taking who job? Malik Hooker came back with something to prove. He embodied the spirit of Donovan Wilson tonight. I don't know what the fuck happened. Bro, Malik Hooker was coming downhill thumping. I mean, he was playing fast. There was one particular out route on the sideline, and he was coming down. And I mean, from the sideline view, bruh, when I tell you he drove on that ball so he drove on that ball so hard, bruh. Pause. I just got somebody pregnant with that sentence. Pause. Malik Hooker. Come here and let me break a pinky toe. You don't need pinky toes. Come here. Let me break the other pinky toe. You might be an all-pro. We break some pinky toes on Malik. He gonna be an all-pro. Oh, my gosh. Let me go player by player and make sure each person get glazed properly. I'm going to make sure that each one of y'all get glazed like a Krispy Kreme donut going down a conveyor belt at 6 a.m. in the morning. I say 6 a.m. because you know that's when they first get popping. It's the fresh dough. The glaze. I'm about to glaze all you boys. Pause. Man, fuck your fantasy. Fuck your fantasy, bro. And I told y'all, we know the Raiders only averaged 15.4 points per game, so we held them to what they should have been held to. We know that. But y'all, with the way this defense don't look, that is a MFing win. That is an MFing W. I'm about to put some wings on this motherfucker. That is a W, bruh. The way this defense been looking. Bro, let the glazing commence. Deron Bland. Tyler Lockett had you in the torture chamber a couple of times, but damn it, you was battling. You physical. You ain't afraid to tackle and sacrifice your body, and I love the way you compete. I'm okay with you getting burnt every now and then, as long as you boys bend but don't break like you did tonight. But Tyler Lockett did have your ass. Tyler Lockett had you in the motherfucking chokehold for a second, boy. He was whoop, 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 and he was going on your ass a couple of times, DB, but you was battling. You was battling. You was battling, but I ain't gonna act like I ain't see it, because we all seen it. We seen it. DB got to it, boy. We seen it. Donovan Ezaraku. Oh, Micah who? I mean, who? Donovan Ezaraku, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us one. Round 1 pick was an A grade. Round 2 pick was an A grade. I'm willing to say that right now. Ezzy and Booker were 8 grades so far. Savon Revel, we about to get to him. Ha! Ha ha! Trevon, you need help packing? Shit, we gonna get to Savon in a second. Donovan Ezaraku with the safety. Donovan Ezaraku with the backside pursuit. Donovan Ezaraku with the rush defense, bro. Even with a smaller frame, a smaller stature, being more of a maneuvering guy, kind of a quick guy. Not looked as a big bruiser. He don't even have his grown man weight on him for real. That man is out there being a difference maker. He's not just playing run defense. He's being a difference maker, y'all. He's being a damn difference maker, bro. Malik Hooker, I already gave you your love. I'm breaking the other pinky toe. You may be an all-pro if that happens. Because your ass was going for 4 weeks with a toe injury, and you came back with a bionic leg, apparently, because your ass was launching off the off the turf, bro. You were launching off the turf, dog. Kudos, bro. You've been missed. We didn't know we missed you as much as we did. Hopefully we still saying the same thing next week, and y'all ass ain't barbecue chicken in that defensive back room. Shamar James continues to show flashes. Not going to glaze him too much. He get light glaze. Donovan Wilson. I didn't hear his name get called. That is a plus for Donovan Wilson. I didn't see him get ran by. I didn't hear his name get called. That is a plus. That is a plus. I will take it. I will take that versus seeing guys put up 200 and 300 receiving yards on Donovan Wilson anytime he's in the vicinity or charged with any type of responsibility zone coverage-wise in the area receivers going to catch the ball. I'll take it. I'll take it. Donovan Wilson had a good night, too. Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson, you can see the communication off the TV screen. You can see him talking to his guys, making sure dudes get lined up. There was... I'm going to get the lines going. I'm going to get the phone lines open. Let me glaze for a second. We all got to get diabetes. You put all the motherfucking emojis on that donation. I appreciate the dono, but damn. But damn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, where was I at? I was glazing. You're right. I was glazing. Let me get back to it. Logan Wilson. There was a particular play in that game, bro, where he was directing his D linemen to adjust their alignment so that way they have proper gap coverage, bro. That's what we need. That's what we need out there. And I'm going to tell you something else. Logan Wilson's presence made Kenneth Murray play better, too, at least in today's game. And like Troy said, he wasn't bad in Arizona's game either. But Kenneth Murray did not look bad. And Kenneth Murray may be one of those players that takes a little bit longer to get comfortable. Maybe that's why he hasn't stuck around with the team, because he hasn't been allotted that time to get comfortable, because NFL is such a competitive game, right? And linebacker is such a crucial position, especially the position he plays with the green dot. So people really don't have time to allow guys to grow into something. Maybe Logan Wilson, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. This is, woo! My bad. Tourette's. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's get back to it. Then we're going to open the phone lines after we finish glazing every person on this team. Let me see. Kalen Carson. I would be remiss if I didn't mention young Kalen Carson. Y'all. Kalen Carson, even though he was up against YMCA players, because we ain't going to act like the Raiders got awesome receivers. They do not. They do not. Kalen Carson was actually seatbelt tonight. He was actually strapping boys tonight. Him and Savon both. Savon's technique was superb, by the way. Technique was superb. Was getting his head around, perfect positioning, allowing the sideline to be a second defender, just like I said he plays. Physical, and he gonna use that boundary as a second defender, bro. And he gonna put his hands on you. He had his mitts on that guy the first time he got that flag thrown. He had his mitts on him a little bit too long. But after that, bro, he was nails. Savon was nails, bro. We gonna get to the offense, Dallas. Damn it. You think we didn't see George Pickens out there like a YN? Why you think I got the shiesty on, bro? We saw George Pickens out there YNing, including him doing some goofy shit. George, you gotta calm down. We understand, bro, but you be letting your YN spirit take over sometimes, and it just possess your body to get a unsportsmanlike conduct every game. You gotta cut that shit out, bro. Matter of fact, every time you do that from now on, that's $1 million off your APY. That's how we'll work it. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm like, you know what, George? You can do all the unsportsmanlike conducts you want, but every time you get one of those flags, each flag is $1 million off your APY. Let's shake on it. Let's shake on it. We're going to start at $35 million, and we're going to subtract the flags you already got. We already got GP for about $29 million a season right now, y'all. We got GP for about $29 million a season. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all saying F that, let GP rock, and that shit is not going to be cute or funny when it happens in the playoff game. I love the YN activities. I love the energy, but he do got to calm down. Go do it on the sideline. You ain't got to do it in front of the refs. Nigga, I don't care if you go to the sideline and throw a bleacher into the stands. Don't do it on the field while we can get penalties. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm for real. I'm for real. Next, let's keep going. Let's keep going, bro, because Kalen Carson, excellent game tonight. Reddy Stewart, didn't see too much of him. I don't know how many snaps he actually took. Quinnen Williams was every bit of what we wanted him to be, bro. 1.5 sacks in his debut, bro. As a nose tackle. 1.5 sacks in his debut as a nose tackle. Excellent. Excellent fucking work, bro. Excellent fucking work, bro. Man, that's the type of impact player this defense has been missing for a long time. And it didn't happen in garbage time. It didn't happen when the game was already over. It didn't happen when the dude was just trying to get his stats in. Quinnen got those stats when the defense was still having to essentially keep us in that game for the first portion of that game, especially after the Dak turned the ball over because Terrence Steele was getting broke down like a damn pack of Rillos. Man, Max Crosby was busting Terrence Steele down like a pack of Rillos. We don't talk about Terrence Steele. I'm ready to see Nate Thomas. Terrence Steele gonna get somebody hurt out there. We can't allow that to be going on. Real talk. That can't be happening. That can't be happening. Ain't no doubling that D-line either, y'all. Ain't no such thing as a double on that defensive line. Now, back to the Glaze. Get y'all sugar levels right. We about to get back to the Glaze. Maris Leah foul. He had a good game. He had a good game. Kenny Clark and James Houston, bruh. Again, Kenny Clark continues to be quietly, to me, a very, very worthy piece in that controversial trade that the Cowboys made. Very worthy piece to come back with those 2 first-round picks. Because the man, again, our defensive tackles are probably leading our team in sacks, bro. And I'm sorry, you saw how destructive it is for a team when the pressure is coming from the inside. You see, when the pressure is coming from the outside, guys can step up in the pocket. It creates rush lanes. If it's a mobile quarterback, he can rush out the pocket. But when the pressure's coming from the inside, it creates all type of havoc because it messes up the quarterback's footwork. So he's not going to be able to get on platform to be able to throw a proper throw. It completely causes chaos everywhere because the quarterback has to vacate the pocket. And at that point, now you're susceptible to holding calls because now angles are changing. And O-linemen, they got to be aware that your quarterback's having an escape. All kind of stuff goes on. That's where you start getting errant throws, interceptions. That inside pressure is a whole different type of monster from that outside pressure, y'all. And we saw it. It was nasty tonight. And this was their first game action together. Cannot wait to see how this thing continues to develop. And the beautiful thing about this is the core of the defense, the core of the guys that were making impacts tonight, the Savon Rebels, the Quinnen Williams, the Osa Digizuas, all these guys, Kenny Clark, all these guys, Logan Wilson. These guys are not signed for just this year. We got them for a minimum next season and some of them for a couple of more seasons. This is exciting as hell. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I think I'm ready to give Jadeveon Clowney his retirement contract. Go ahead and give him a two-year deal and just let him ride out his rest of his career here in Dallas, bro. Because he's been a hell of a damn pickup. A hell of a sneaky, really, really, really good pickup for the Cowboys mid-season that not enough people are giving him credit for. Jadeveon Clowney has been nails since he's been here. Wasn't super active on the stat sheet tonight, but his presence was felt. Broke the pocket down a few times, made the quarterback uncomfortable. Helped funnel guys in the run game. Jadeveon Clowney is the real deal, y'all. And he's showing up. We're getting a very good version of Jadeveon Clowney right now. Sam Williams. I'm going to tell y'all something. Sam Williams flashed a few times tonight. And a lot of people may not have seen it because, again, he didn't have the counting numbers to go along with it. But there was times where you see him get his hand up. He makes Geno Smith have to adjust the trajectory of one of his passes. There's times where he's causing wreckage and trash and not allowing clean rush lanes to develop. Sam Williams had a damn good game tonight just as far as being destructive. Just being destructive and chaotic, which is what Sam is. It was like focused chaos. Loved what I seen from Sam tonight. DeMarvion Overshown, he got that one tackle. It was a TFL, by the way. Got that one tackle. I don't think he was out there for too many snaps, but it's good to see that his athleticism is still intact. Good to see his athleticism was still intact. Now, it was very interesting to see there was a particular play. I think it may have been a play where the ball was tipped and it was like batted up. And he tried to change direction, and I was looking, and I was like, is he going to be able to change direction like that on the dime? And you could tell he let up, and he didn't test it too much. So there's definitely still a mental block there, and there's definitely still going to be he's going to need some grace. He's going to need some time to get comfortable with his body and being confident in what he can and can't do. Because that play right there showed me everything I needed to see when that happened. Showed me everything I needed to see, bro. All these guys, man. All these guys had a hell of a game. Savone Rebel, again, we talked about him. Marquise Bell, he had the interception. Great awareness on that play. Hunter Luepke, they finally got him involved in the game. It was really good to see that. Brevin Spanford getting a little bit more love. Looks like they kind of took Luke Schoonmaker out the game a little bit, didn't it? I don't think, Schoonmaker didn't even get targeted. Brevin got targeted. Schoonmaker didn't get targeted. That's something I don't know if a lot of people noticed, but I noticed it. I noticed that I saw Brevin Spanford on the field a lot. I didn't see Luke Schoonmaker, I don't think, at all. And I think I saw so has Brevin Spanford kind of jumped Luke Schoonmaker on the depth chart. That's something to keep an eye on, and that's a trend that we're going to keep an eye on to see if that continues to happen, because that may be a new development that, again, not many people have really nailed down on just yet, because I didn't see Luke at all, and I saw Brevin Spanford a lot in blocking. And he caught that pass right there in the red zone area. I'm going to tell y'all something. Kevontae Turpin, man, I love what he brings to the game, but with the receivers that you have on this team, I think you just let Ryan Flanoy rock out as your wide receiver 3. I think I'm okay with Ryan Flanoy rocking out as your wide receiver 3. He can block. He can be physical. He's a big body. He can run the whole route tree. And he's a reliable red zone target. And I love Turp, but, man, the jumping every time you got to try to catch a pass, and there's just certain stuff that you can tell he's not necessarily a natural receiver. He's working really hard at it, and he's got a lot better since he's gotten in the league. But I think you let Turp do what he does best. Mise en place. Put your aces in their spaces, bro. Put your aces in their spaces. Allow your guys to do what they do best, and just let them do that. Let Turpin do what he do best. Don't force it at the end of the game, and that's why the offense stagnates at the end of the game, because I feel like the play calling starts to get a little cute. They start to get to a little bit ball distribution oriented. They try to intentionally get guys in the game, get guys involved, and I think it stagnates the offense. When truthfully speaking, what you should be doing is throwing the ball to George Pickens 15 times a game, throwing the ball to CeeDee Lamb 15 times a game, throwing the ball to Jake Ferguson 5 times a game, and if you have to air the ball out any more than that, the rest of those targets need to go to Ryan Flanoy. That's what should be happening. I mean, all this trying to get guys involved intentionally, because that's what that throw to Turp looked like, and that's what some of these other targets look like. Not necessarily this week per se. All of Jalen Tolbert's targets always look like that. Like, I'm trying to force this guy to get involved. There's never really a time where Jalen Tolbert's targets look like he's the best option on the field. Never a time. So I think that's probably the reason why we see the offense start to slow down a little bit in these second halves, because I have noticed that trend. But Offensively speaking, Dak Prescott was nails after the fumble. The fumble kind of it made me nervous. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The fumble absolutely made me nervous, but he was nails after that. I mean, he was Dak Prescott. He looked like he has been looking all season long. He should have 5 touchdowns tonight because CeeDee should have caught the damn ball. CeeDee, catch the damn ball. Don't do that, man. How about the Cowboys? But catch the ball, CeeDee. You can't be letting George out here acting up. 11 targets, 9 receptions, 144 touchdowns, a touchdown. Man, 144 yards on the touchdown. That touchdown was, oh my goodness, man. The playmaking ability after the catch, bro. George Pickens looked like he really has a chance to go yard every time he has the ball in his hand. Every time he has the ball in his hand. The Cowboys fans, can y'all promise me something? Can y'all make sure that we don't do one thing? Please don't pit our guys against each other. Please don't pit our guys against each other. Let's not start that dialogue. Let's not entertain those dialogues. We have both of them. Let's cherish both of them. Let's love both of them. Let's support both of them. We don't even have to have conversations about which one's better. Either one will be better on any given Sunday or Monday or Thursday and sometimes Saturdays. Any one of them. So let's not do that, y'all. My community, can we please make that promise to each other? Pinky promise. Y'all know how we do it. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Come on, chat. Type out pinky. Damn it. I don't care if y'all think it's childish, nigga. Get in touch with your inner child. Type out pinky. We won. We having a good night, man. Pinky. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it, man. Y'all got to promise me, bro. Do not do it. Do not do it. Thank y'all, chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Pinky promise, bro. Pinky promise. We ain't doing it. Love and support both. Do not pit them against each other. And if we see people within our own fan base doing it, let them know, hey, y'all, we not doing that. And don't entertain it, bro. We got to make sure people understand we are not doing that with our guys. We not doing it. Who just said SYBAU? Nigga, you ain't telling me it's...
Man, shut your up.
Me? You ain't telling me SYBAU. And the media gonna do it. It's gonna be a concentrated attack. Some of our own corny-ass media gonna do it. Clarence Hill is gonna do it. Clarence Hill is gonna do it, a.k.a. Budget Bayless. He gonna do it. He gonna try to pit our guys against each other. They've already planted the seeds for the narrative. He's gonna do it. Don't allow people to do it, y'all. Don't allow people to do it. Clarence can't do it either. He can't do it either. Can't do it either with them cheap-ass stories he be writing. Clarence Hill. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Javonte Williams had his most carries all season. Brian Schottenheimer came out with a mission, and it was very clear he rushed the ball 27 times today. Rushed the ball 27 times today. Hunter Luke had one. Malik Davis, I think he may have supplanted young Jadon Blue on that depth chart. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think Jadon Blue may have gotten himself in some hot water. And I will just say this about Jadon Blue and any other young player coming into the league, especially when you're an underdrafted guy. Bro, perception is everything. Perception is everything. Now, no one is ever going to sit here and say that you guys liking to wear expensive jewelry or the Louis Vuitton cleats and all that other stuff. No one's going to sit here and say that that stuff has a tangible impact on your ability to play football. But you have to look like you're serious about what you do. And when you're new in a field, the last thing you want to do is be flashy, especially when you're in a position where you have to earn everything you get. And I think that not only has Jadon Blue put himself in a situation within the organization where it's an uphill battle as far as he has to kind of disprove whatever perception has been created about him by his actions. But I think he's created a perception with some of the fan base. I've seen some of the fan base start to turn on him simply because they see him on the sideline wearing a bunch of jewelry and stuff like that. And while I don't necessarily agree with trying to demonize guys for stuff like that, I do understand the perception aspect of that. I really do. I understand the perception aspect of that. And I can understand how if a guy's walking around on full designer outfit clothing, bling blinged out. He's a rookie and he's struggling to even get on the field, and it just looks it's not necessarily the right look. And you want to look like you're serious about what you're doing. And I will say from an outside perspective, just looking in from this is just advice. Y'all know sometimes I'll be trying to give sage advice to our guys, especially these super young dudes that's coming in, bro. I will say this, bro, from an outside perspective, it doesn't necessarily give off the impression that you're super serious about your craft. So Malik Davis, being that hard hat guy that's had to fight and struggle to get on rosters, and this is his first time really getting a legit chance to participate in a backfield in a meaningful way. He's been in the league for a few years now. And he finally gets out there and he's performing and he's protecting the ball. And he's not doing all the other flashy stuff. He fits the program that the Cowboys are trying to build better, bro. That's my only point. Is you're going to give up your opportunity. You're going to give up your opportunity. Even if that's you and that's what you do, and I get it, you're going to give up your opportunity, bro. Because if you wait too long, they will draft another running back. They will draft another running back. So I will say that. Now, moving right along, as I had to give y'all my spiel on everything we saw. I hope I ain't missed nobody. I feel like I properly glazed everyone. Ron Flanoy and them boys, we pretty much talked about everything. Let's talk about the coaching staff. Matt Eberflus, you bought yourself a little bit more time. Tick-tock. Tick-tock, Matt Eberflus. Tick-tock. You bought yourself a little wee more time, my boy. That's a little wee more time. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get right into the next portion of today's show. And for those of y'all catching this on the VOD after the live, man, y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. I'll see you on the next one. Call-in time, ladies and gentlemen. Call-in time. Let's go ahead and get these call-ins started, y'all. Let's get these call-ins popping. Hold on. We're gonna run call-ins. How long we been streaming? We're gonna run call-ins for roughly about 30 minutes. I'm gonna let you get 1 point off, and we're gonna keep it moving, especially because there's a lot of people in this mug. You get 1 point off, keep it moving. All right? Don't make me have to hit the Apollo on y'all and just drag you up out this mug. 1 point off, keep it. How about them Cowboys? Keep it moving. I want to make sure we have time for everyone to get in, y'all. Let's get it popping. We're going to start off with the first person that called in was the 276. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is switched over. What's going on, my boy? How you feeling? How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Yes, sir. Now, if Malik Davis keep playing like this, I think they probably keep Phil Maffa stashed on IR the whole year. If Malik Davis keep playing like this. And that's how they could protect him, too, is just to keep him on IR like that. If they sign Javonte Williams back, maybe he earns that backup role in training camp. If they don't, then more likely yes. But I wouldn't fall in love. My bad, chat. Y'all can't hear it. My bad, chat. I wouldn't fall in love. My bad, chat. Shut your ass up. I see it. My bad, chat. Thank y'all. I wouldn't fall in love with any of these, especially when they're underdrafted like that. I wouldn't fall in love with them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a wait and see and just hope for the best.
So who do you think would be a good 1-2 punch with Javonte if we do re-sign him?
Man, I don't know. I said one question. You trying to cheat the system. You trying to cheat the system.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. How about them Cowboys? Man. You don't sound happy enough.
Let's go Cowboys.
Yeah, man. You don't sound happy enough, bro. We took straight belt the ass, and he came here with the soggy bread energy. 985, what's happening?
What's happening, big dogs?
What's happening,
building
man?
From Mississippi.
Okay.
I just wanted to say, man, I really love you. What you're doing, big brother. Keep doing what you're doing. How about them Cowboys? Great dub, you know what I'm saying?
How about them
yes,
Cowboys,
sir.
Cowboys.
Quinnen Williams, Quinnen Williams gonna be a great asset for us for the next years to come, man. I like what he doing, man. And to all them haters like Clarence Hill, shut your bitch ass up.
I love it.
Love you, big brother. Do your thing, dog.
Appreciate the call, bro. Appreciate the call. I love it. We got Tiara up in here. 803. What's happening?
What up, man?
Man, what's happening?
Yo, I love the way this defense won. I was almost right about that score, by the way.
What did you
I
predict?
I predicted 31-13.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think everybody, like I said on the live, like I said on the pregame show, I think anybody that was in that 31, 32, 33 range, he was in the right pocket. I think he was in the right pocket. And I think it was fair to expect the defense, if we could have them a A+ night, it was just to expect them to hold them to the Raiders' average, was around 15 points. That's exactly what they did. I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic.
Yes. I'm ecstatic. I loved what I saw from the defense. I think for the first time ever, but we had 8 tackles for loss today.
That was insane, man. That was complete domination by the D-line. I mean, they was out there bullying them boys. Bullying them.
8 pass deflections. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I loved everything. Also, for all the Cowboy fans out there that's like, oh my God, Pickens is number 1, and we need to try to trade CeeDee Lamb. Bro, y'all are fucking dumb, bro.
Yeah, we
y'all
can't do it.
So
we can't do
stupid.
it. Y'all some goofball McGee's. McGee's.
Y'all act like y'all weren't just complaining about getting a number 2 wide receiver.
Exactly.
And then, okay, we get rid of
now
CeeDee
we got
Lamb
2-1. That's better than a 2.
We'll be back.
Yes.
We'll be back in the same damn spot
Exactly.
if we get rid of CeeDee Lamb.
Exactly.
And then we draft another wide receiver, and they have a good year. Y'all gonna be like, all right, that's number 1. We need to get rid of Pickens. Like y'all are dumb, bro.
But
like,
you know what?
That.
We ain't even gonna get them the energy tonight, Tier. We're gonna say, how about the Cowboys? Because our boys took straight belt to ass to them Raiders like they should have.
Belt to ass. No, but hold on, because I saw fans that were mad at Brian Schottenheimer for benching Pickens and Lambs, and I'm
gonna
not
talk
mad
about
that.
I'm gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that tonight because I got a video coming about it.
Okay.
That's gonna be my first video in the morning.
Before I get off the phone, though, I do want to bring up, because you brought up there will be certain media members out there trying to stir shit. Clarence Hill was already on it. He put a tweet out there saying, "So are we going to blame George Pickens for having a bad influence on CeeDee Lamb?" He was already out there.
Oh my gosh! I'm on his ass. Oh, he gonna get a special tomorrow too. Oh, we gonna have a busy day. Y'all be sure to subscribe. We gonna have a busy day tomorrow. But appreciate the call, Tier.
Right,
yeah, appreciate it. Man, hell no. Hell no. Oh no, I'm on his ass. 515, what's happening? 515. 515.
Hey, my bad.
What's that?
Dude, I loved how our defensive line played.
Mm-hmm.
Quinnen Williams and Kenny Clark, they were all over that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was fantastic. He picked up right where he left off in New York.
Hey man, he did exactly what I was hoping he would do. Osa looks better. Everyone on that defensive line looks so much better. And it's amazing how much pressure we got. And we all knew the Raiders' offensive line was struggling. But guess what happened earlier this season? Because a lot of people gonna bring that up. Oh, the Raiders' offensive line struggling. This not the first offensive line we've played this year that's supposed to have been struggling that we couldn't get no pressure on, y'all. So I'm just gonna say that first of all. We actually got pressure this time. We took advantage of an offensive line that was struggling the way we should have. We made them boys look like they weren't supposed to be on the field with us. That was very, very exciting to see.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to next week going against Philly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hype week. It's definitely gonna be a hype week. And Brandon Graham, unretired ass, is already trying to leech off the Cowboys. I see it now. Hey man, we got a fun week coming up, y'all. We got a fun week. But hey man, how about the Cowboys, man?
How about them
How about the motherfucking Cowboys, man?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. We gonna keep the show rolling, y'all. 903, what's happening?
Hey, man, I'm so happy. Earlier, y'all were saying I had low energy, bro. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to see what happened to our boys tonight. I think they performed on all sides of the ball, man.
Yep. That's what we need. We got a
both
Cowboys
sides.
cleanse, didn't we? That's exactly what we needed.
Bro, the defensive and offensive plays were better. Everybody played to their position like they should. Man, it was a good game. And if we could do that every game of the year, they can't stop us.
Facts. How about them Cowboys, man?
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
We're gonna keep this mug moving, y'all. I told y'all it's the post-game show. I can't be up with y'all until the wee hours of the night. Y'all got me bit. 817, what's happening?
Yo, hey, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them
Yeah,
Cowboys?
yes, sir. Hey, man, I'm hyped about this dub, man. That defense got me really hyped. I just want to see Kenny Clark and what's his name, Quinnen Williams, at the same time a little more often. Like,
Yes, I want to
don't
see
know
that
about
as
the
well. And what I
politics and
don't
shit.
want to see, I'm glad you brought that up. What I don't want to see ever again, boy, I should never see a snap where none of them boys is on the field. Ever see a snap? I saw it was
man.
Jay Toya and somebody else,
Yeah.
not named Kenny Clark or Quinnen Williams, or I don't even think Osa was on the field.
I
in
didn't
that
like
snap.
that.
I was like, bro, what the hell y'all
Yeah.
doing? Y'all got 3 of these boys. It should always be at least 2 of them on the
Man,
field
what
at all times. Forget
Nah,
that.
man, for real. I was watching that shit the entire game, just the defensive line.
It was so fun to
I'm
watch,
like,
bro. It was so fun to watch.
Yeah. But I'm like, man, I just want to see those two boys like a little more. I mean, come on, man, like at least 50% of the snaps.
Nah, for real though.
Especially in the if the other team is in the red zone, but yeah. And then just keep spamming George Pickens on offense and everything else will fall through. That's what I want to say.
Hey, George
That's what
Pickens
they
a
gotta
dog,
do, man.
bro. GP is a fucking dog,
Yes,
bro.
man. He a fucking dog, man.
He is, bro. He a
Hey,
dog.
I like your show, man. I appreciate it.
Man,
Yeah.
appreciate you.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good
Okay,
night,
yeah.
bro. Oh man, let's keep it moving. I'm just bringing people in. 757, what's happening?
AOC,
What's happening, bro?
what up, my boy? Hey, look, man, I know we're going to hear all kind of craziness about it's just the Raiders.
Yep.
But I like to take my wins. I like to take my wins one win at a time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time to be. And we got Philly next week. It just seems so much more. Would you say that you had such a higher optimism for this game than you did for any other games this year?
I think it was much more promising because what they were doing looked like it was more sustainable. I'm gonna say that.
I'm talking about before the game with the additions. Of
Oh yeah.
this
I
new-
was much
You know what I mean?
probably the first, maybe after the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. This is definitely the most excited I've been, and this may be the most excited I've been just because of Quinnen Williams and them boys. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, Quinnen Williams on our team, man. Oh, that big.
Hey, for real. Oh, for real,
Oh, that
bro.
big great. All of a sudden, I got there. Marquise Bell. Hold on. What's the name? Number 14.
Yeah, Marquise Bell.
Forgetting him. Marquise get interceptions in the goddamn
In the red zone.
Golly.
Yeah.
Golly. Hey, look, man. It's just look. I can't wait to watch film for this week. I can't wait to see the slow motion disruption that number 95 and number 92 impose on this offense. Because Geno Smith, you know what I mean? I've been calculating this season so far. If Jacoby Brissett can look like a motherfucking Donovan McNabb, ain't no telling what Geno Smith can do because he ain't really a slouch like
No,
that.
for real. I mean, and
that's
bro, that's what I'm saying. With the way our defenses look, I got a grade on the curb. I got a grade on the curb, bro. I'm happy.
And as the game kept going on, they kept mentioning these goddamn all-star names like goddamn Tyler Lockett and goddamn the other Devin White. And I'm by the third quarter, I'm like, well, who the fuck else is really on this team? Who are we playing right now? Because I thought, you know what I mean,
the Raiders still boo though. The Raiders boo, but I got you. But let's keep it moving. This is a short show. It's a short show. I got to keep it moving. There's other people to call in live. But appreciate the call,
dog,
bro.
how about them Cowboys, baby?
My boy got turned up. 903, what's going on?
Hey, bro. Hey, let me get you. Hold on, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Hey, man, I was on the Eagles thread, man. They talking buku shit over there, man. I'm telling you, they talking buku shit.
Man, I don't give a damn about what no Eagles saying. I'm celebrating the Raiders win.
I know. Oh, no. I'm with you, bro. And Brandon Graham with his old ass wearing the Cowboys hat with the little no sign on it. Man, look, they better be glad they didn't get their ass whooped the first game of the season. I can't wait for the Cowboys. To put pressure on that. And Jalen Hurts ain't no pocket passing. They tried to force that shit.
Hectic. It's gonna get real hectic for Pop Gun Hurts back there. Real talk.
Yeah, he ain't no pocket passer, man. He can't. They tried to force that shit this week. So they can't run Barkley like that because we got two up front that's gonna get that ass. So I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see.
Man, slow your roll and enjoy this damn win. You already talking about Philly, nigga. At least enjoy the win for the night. At least enjoy the win for the night.
Listen, we was close to whoop the Raiders' ass. I want to get the big dog ass.
Man, enjoy the win,
I want to get the big dog ass.
No,
bro, I want the big dog ass.
48 hours. Golly.
I want the big dog's ass. They don't want to be talking the most shit.
No, I feel you. I'm right with you, but we gonna get the Philly after a day or two. We gotta celebrate this one.
Yeah.
These wins,
all right, man. AOC, man, keep doing your thing, dog. Keep doing your thing.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro.
Y'all crazy. Enjoy these wins, y'all. 510, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, AOC? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Trying to keep the page from turning right now. Y'all already go to the next chapter.
Word. Hey, I just want to give you a quick shout out, bro. Like, you completely changed my perspective on the team. Your positive outlook is infectious.
Hey, appreciate that, bro.
But man, that defense with Quinnen looks so different. It's incredible.
We have a lot to be excited for going forward. That's all I'm going to say.
I still don't know about Eberflus.
Exactly. Now we know, though. We got the players,
pieces.
bro. We got the players. If the defense still asks, it's Eberflus, straight up. We got the guys. They fill some holes in the draft in that defensive back room, bro. We going to be good going into next season. Good. I promise you.
Facts. Hey, so I'm from California, but I'm going to my first game at AT&T next week. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there repping.
Okay. All right, bro. Who knows? Y'all may see me. It depends.
You thinking about going?
I might. I went to the Cardinals game, and that one didn't end all that well, so I was a little pissed off. But I might.
Maybe if you go to this one, it'll make up for it.
And if I go to this one, we get our ass beat, then I'm bad luck and I ain't going to no more games. Save my money.
Nah, we got Philly.
Nah, but appreciate the call, though, bro. Damn, there's a lot of people calling this month. Appreciate the call,
Absolutely, bro. Have a good night, bro. Go Cowboys.
You too. All right, y'all. One and done. Real talk. I'm hard enforcing the one and done rules. A lot of people in the call in lobby. 727, what's happening?
Hey, man, what I'm trying to say, I love seeing Siobhan Rebel and what bro name? Siobhan
Kalen
Rebel and Kalen Carson. I love seeing them on the field, man. I love seeing Logan Wilson, DeMarvion Overshown, Deron. He showed the fuck out tonight. Love seeing that shit and seeing Quinnen Williams on that field with us, man. Like, I know you try to wait like 48 hours for the Eagles, man. If CeeDee ain't dropped them 2 passes in the first game, bro, we won that game, bro. And he should have caught that motherfucking ball tonight, man. Cause man, I need.
It would have been a 40 burger. It would have been a 40 burger, but it's all good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All good.
Bro.
How about
But
them Cowboys,
that's all I
dog?
wanted to say, man. How about them motherfucking Cowboys, man? You have a blessed one.
You too, bro. Appreciate it. My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just, nigga, it's 11 o'clock. 713, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, man? It's your man, Go DJ High C checking in. I'm from Dallas, but I live in Houston.
Okay.
And I just want to say I'm glad we won because the Houston fans will be talking shit to me. And then I wanted to tell them, shit, they bitch ass.
Yeah! Let them know, man. Hey, appreciate that, man.
Yeah. D-Town in here, man. Much love, dog.
Much love, bro. Appreciate you. That's funny as hell. 608, what's happening?
Yo, what's the word with you, AOC?
Man, chilling, man. I don't know it. Try to go rub on some cakes. What's happening?
Man, hey, look. It was I love it. It was like the first balanced game I've seen us have in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The defense looked phenomenal. And even K9 showed up and he showed you what type of game he's supposed to play.
Mm-hmm.
He's a downhill player, and that's what he showed today.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, let's dominate on defense like that, and I'll be fine.
I feel you, bro. I don't know if it's gonna get for the rest of the season, but we're gonna at least hope we see them play at least about 80. If they could play at least about 85% of what they did tonight the rest of the way, then I'd be happy. I think that means you hold people to about low 20s. If you hold guys to low 20s, I'm cool with that. Your offense got to pull you the rest of the way.
Exactly. Anything is better than what we seen at the beginning of the season.
No, fact.
But overall, man, it was a solid win.
Very solid win. I'm not going to downgrade it because who we played, because we got to play who on these scales. And we got our ass beat by people we thought we were supposed to win already. So I like
about it. Tell me about it.
But appreciate the call, though, bro.
Man, much love.
Much love, bro. How about them Cowboys, dog? Keep it moving. 469, what's happening? What's happening, 469?
Oh, shit, my bad. Hey, how's it going? Joshua from Carrollton. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've heard of Carrollton before, but it's on the outskirts of DFW.
Yeah, man. I've been what? I've been out of DFW since I've been elementary, man. I know what the hell Carrollton is.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. So it's like, shit, it's like, man, it should have been 40-16. CeeDee didn't drop that damn ball at the goal line.
Nah, I feel you. He need to catch that, but you better not say that damn D word again.
No, it's like, it's all good because like when he threw that ball, it was like, I couldn't really tell if it was like Dak Prescott like threw it off a little bit. So by the time he turned around,
they both got a little bit. They both got a little bit to blame. Dak he led him out to a little bit too far, a little short. It was a little short and a little too far on the outside. And CeeDee still got to catch that regardless because he
there's two things I want to say before I let you move on to the next caller. One, if you had to pick one player on the offensive line that's doing kind of a shit job, who would you say it is?
Steele.
Yeah, I would say Steele, but I would probably say Tyler Booker, man. Because I feel like every time he's getting beat, like, all he has to do is, like...
Yeah, you need to go back and watch the tape. You need to go back and watch the tape, bro. Go back and watch the tape.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
I feel like with Tyler Booker,
I'm
he's
very
always,
sure.
like, running on his left side.
No, very sure. You need to go back and watch the tape, bro.
Okay, man. Okay,
yeah, go back and watch the tape.
Okay. I feel you. But one more thing, it's like, I feel like Malik Davis is actually a pretty damn good backup. How do you feel about Malik Davis?
I kind of talked about him on one of the previous calls, but I like what he's doing with his opportunity for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, but yeah. How about them Cowboys, man? I'm fucking happy we won, but yeah.
Have a good night,
man.
bro.
You have a good one.
Yep.
You take.
Well, chat was ready to escort his ass out about the building, wasn't it? 501 was happening.
What it do, AOC?
Man, chilling.
How about the motherfucking Cowboys, brother?
My
They showed they ass tonight. They did their thing.
They did, bro.
Savon Rel looked like he never been injured.
Now, real talk.
Ron Bland stepped his game up. Fucking Malik Hooker looked like a missile coming out the back out of nowhere.
Shot him out of a cannon, bro.
Do you hear me?
Shot him out of a cannon.
What? I'm like, I was hyped the whole game, bro. The whole game. I'm just ready for them to enjoy this victory. Wake up tomorrow and get ready for them trash pigeons.
Yeah, buddy, but nigga, let me in. Look, why y'all keep making my ears melt with they name? I'm trying to enjoy this win.
My bad, bro. I'm enjoying it. I'm just, I'm like Scott, like Shotty. I'm like Shotty right now. We gonna enjoy it, but tomorrow we back to business.
No, you ain't like Shotty. Shotty, if you were Shotty, then you technically would still have about. They on West Coast time right now. You got what? You got 2 hours and 51 minutes left to enjoy this win if you was on Shotty time.
Oh no, I got an hour. I know.
No, but they on the West Coast. No, you gotta wait for the Cowboys time to turn over to 12. They on the West Coast. So you got 2 hours.
They is on the West Coast right now. You right.
Yeah,
you right.
Celebrate your win. Quick trip at 501. How about them Cowboys?
I'm over here getting loaded right now, brother.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's how you do it.
How about them?
Yeah. Hey, get loaded safely. I know I'm about to.
Yes, sir. I'm in the bed.
All right, bro. All
right, bro.
Yeah. Man gonna call me from the bed. Probably got his hand in his pants. He called me from the bed. I know his hands in his pants. 209, what's happening?
This message has been transcribed.
Hello?
Bro, who calling from prison? What's happening, 209?
What's going on, ALC?
Man, chilling.
Man, I'm happy as fuck about this win, man. I guess my one thing I wanted to bring up, how you feeling about Shotty, man? What's your evaluation of how he's doing, man? I'm loving the fire that I seen that he had today on the sideline.
Who, Shotty?
Yeah,
Hey,
Shotty.
man, I don't know. Shotty land some. Hey, we gonna talk about tomorrow's video. I don't want to, I don't want to spoil the content. But man, Shotty, he lands some laws down. Shotty he taking this thing serious. He like, y'all got me bent, bro. It's time for me to really. I gotta hunker down on y'all ass. So hey, I like what I'm saying. Shotty made a statement tonight, bro.
Yeah, I can tell, man. We was up like 33-19. He still cut some motherfuckers out.
Yeah, him and Dak was going back and forth. I don't know what him and Dak was arguing about.
But that's what we need, man. We need a coach that's gonna bring some personality to this team. And, I'm fucking with what I'm seeing from him.
Nah, yeah, I am too. I just want him to stay aggressive in the second half. Stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Run the score up. Quit trying to be the nice guy. Run the score up, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, we saw a little hint of that, when we got that turnover on downs, and right after that we did that long pass to Pickens. It didn't fall through, but we need some more play calls like that. Be willing to take that shot.
Yeah, that boy.
Shit, your name is Shotty.
Pickens is down. Oh, yeah. But no, bro. Appreciate the call. Let's keep it moving. We got a couple minutes left on the show.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, ASC. How about the motherfucking Cowboys?
All right, let me see if I can squeeze in a couple more calls. 210, make it quick. What's happening? 210, you about to get ushered off like Apollo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, Lord. You got to call back on the next one, 210. You take it too long. 302, what's happening?
Hey, my brother, what's going on, man?
Hey, nothing much, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
The conference has been locked.
Good day.
You said what?
I said happy Cowboy Day. We won, bro.
Nah, real talk. Happy Cowboy Day for sure. Make sure you get you a brew on the way to bed.
Hey, listen, man. I'm one of the old Macs from way back, from Roger Staubach days, man. and this makes me real happy, man, that we starting to turn this thing around, man. And maybe not before this year, but next year we good, man. That's what I want to say.
Absolutely.
And
I agree.
With the rest of the NFL, shut your bitch asses up.
Yeah, OT. Okay, OT. Appreciate the call, man. OG had to drop it on y'all real quick. 401, what's happening?
What's going on?
Hey, man, y'all stupid in the chat talking about some ushering people out. What's happening, man?
What's going on? Just watch that game. I had the over at 50, ended at 49.
Damn, that's a bad beat.
Bad beat.
That's
I'm just calling to see
beat.
what you thought about Logan Wilson. I thought he looked okay out there.
He looked okay. He didn't have a bad moment out there. I'll have to look at the tape again. Usually when you don't hear a guy's name called, then you really have to usually look at the tape to see what they were really doing. Logan Wilson looked okay out there.
Yeah, I like the new defense. I was happy to see it, you know?
No, real talk. Real talk. But how about them Cowboys, man?
How about them Cowboys, baby?
Hey, appreciate the call, bro. Boy, y'all stupid as hell, chat. Y'all stupid as hell, chat. 325, what's happening?
What's up, ALC?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Hey, first off, long live 94. You know, that dub was for you.
Real
But
talk.
hey, I was gonna say, I know you seen Quinnen had Jerry smiling like a motherfucker.
Hey, that damn Cheshire cat smile Jerry had was hilarious, bro.
He knew he won that trade.
That's
But nah,
definitely on my thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I already got the thumbnail made. It's on the thumbnail.
Hey, I was gonna say, I know everybody talk about the defensive line, but can we not talk about rainy Dakota Prescott?
Man, hey, we gonna give Dak his love for sure. Dak been doing what Dak been doing all year, and you right, we need to make sure we give him his proper love.
I seen some throws that was fucking beautiful.
Beautiful throws, tight windows. I mean, ball location. I mean, Dak been balling. There's also a couple he would like back, but that's because Terrence Steele was getting buzzed down like a Rillo. But hey, I love what I seen.
Nate Thomas.
Yeah,
Nate Thomas?
It's definitely Nate Thomas time, bro. It's definitely Nate Thomas. But how about them Cowboys, boy? I appreciate the call.
How about them Cowboys?
How about the Cowboys? Yeah. 267, what's happening? What's happening, 267?
Hey, man, I don't want to spoil the mood. Last thing I want to say. The only crazy Joan we got is the Lions. Everything else is we can run the table. We can make the playoffs.
I'm right with you. I think we go 4-1 the rest of the way. Or wait, how many games we got left?
No.
We going 5-1.
We running it.
Ooh, I'm with you. I'm even more with that. I ain't gonna argue.
Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Goodbye.
All right, well, good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Have to hit my Russell Simmons since y'all playing in the chat. Hey, how about them Cowboys, man? Love y'all.